Spark. It's good to see you ready to travel the universe. All of these worlds, made by others just like you. So much to explore. So much to create. The universe is waiting for you to bring it to life. The stories yet to be told, the games to be made, civilizations and societies to be formed. So, what kind of Spark are you? Player, creator, or both? But whatever you choose, there's a universe of possibilities. Now, how do we begin?
Do we begin? I know. Use these portals to get started.
Hey guys, it's Phil here. I got invited to the Project Spark beta, so I thought I'd record me having a play around with it and you guys can see what you think. So yeah, we've got learn to create or play Crossroads, but I want to learn to create, so build a game step by step as you learn the creation tools. Okay. Play, let's do it. Get ready to create a hero, an adversary, and a world to explore. Cool. Press A button to switch tools. Use the left stick to navigate to the prop tool, right to select it. Okay. Okay. The prop palette below contains the most recently used items. Take shoes in the prop gallery. Where just about anything can be found. I'm going to apologise in advance because for me to fully understand I have to read aloud. So I'm not trying to read you it. I'm not like questioning your reading skills. It's for me, not you. Up on the D-pad to open the prop gallery. Your view are propped up using the tabs above. Do you desire an exact thing? You can also search for a specific prop using the search box in the upper right. Use the left stick to select the characters tab and press A to filter your view. Choose any character to be your hero. Oh, cool. A snow fox, that's awesome. Girlfriend will love that. We got a squirrel. phone, being rude. Ranger, Druid. Let's go with a Woodland Fighter male. LT to snap the prop to the ground, LT to place the prop in your world. Move cursor with your hero and hold LB. While holding LB, press Y to open its brain. Okay. Messing with his brain now. Welcome to the brain head, so where the magic really happens. Brains are a collection excuse me. Collection of code statements that tell objects how to behave. All code statements are divided into when side and do side. When the left side is true, do the actions on the right. Okay. Oh, that's a bit like coding then. Which I hate coding. Let's start with a blank brain, build your hero from scratch. First let's give them a way to move. This is the tile picker, where all code tiles can be found. Tiles are organised into folders by their functionality. Controller folder, left stick. Now this line of code will run when the left stick is used, but what will it do? Okay, alright. It's like simplified code, I like it. You've written your first line of code. It says that when the left stick is used, the character will move. Let's see what happens in test mode. Memory usage. You can switch between edit and test mode, save your level, share your level, and access properties that affect your entire world. Cool. Test. Woohoo! Look at him, there he is, he's moving. My little hero. That's cool, I like this. This is very fun. Go back to edit then. You can literally make your own games with this, that's really impressive. That's really impressive. Let's go back to his brain. Let's give your hero the ability to jump. So when controller, A is pressed, do, movement, jump. Simple. Mine you just wrote says whenever this button is held, jump. However, your hero will jump constantly if that button is held. Let's add one more tile to change that. Okay. This will be a modifier, meaning it affects the tile that comes before it. Pressed. When A is pressed, not held. This means your hero will only jump when the button is first pressed. You'll have to release the button before you can jump again. Your hero's brain is missing one more key thing, a camera. This is why the game doesn't move with their actions. Do RB camera follow them. Because when side of this tile is empty, now the camera will always follow the player. Cool. Let's try it and come. Oh yeah. And he can jump. That is so much fun. Back into the brain. Let's make your hero attack. So I can pretty much get this now. Do combat attack. Your hero will now attack when you press the X button. Let's make your hero do range attack when you press the Y button. This is super quick to pick up. Test the code again. Sorry if I went a bit too quick then, but it's really, really easy to pick up. Really easy. And you can punch. Whoa. That. Create a hero. Add an
Yes,
enemy.
I forgot to mention. By exploring, playing, and creating, you'll earn energy that will grow your powers. So don't just see, do.
Let's pick an enemy from the prop palette. We have an enemy. Little goblin. Oh, he's chasing me. Ha ha ha. Does he just respawn or not? No, that's it. Come to the basic programming and created a stalwart hero and a fearsome enemy. But now this empty world around them needs some help. Let's get to work and create an awesome backdrop for their battle. Yes. You've got a hero and some enemies, but they need a world to adventure in. Let's use sculpting, painting and a few props to give it some life. Mountain is your next challenge to conquer. Able to switch tools. Expand. The first step to sculpting an incredible landscape is learning to control the camera. Let's stick to move. Use X and Y to move your cursor up and down. So Y axis, X axis. No. I don't know. Use right stick to orbit the camera around your cursor's current position. Oh yeah. Click the right stick to change the camera's zoom level. Mold your world in sculpt mode. Here you can modify, raise, lower and even create terrain as a whole set of tools to use. Each one has an opposite. To sculpt RT and move your brush over the terrain. This is the expand / erode tool. In expand mode your brush will raise the terrain and in erode it will reduce the terrain. This tool expands the terrain, touches hold RT and move the brush to raise a mountain ridge in its path. Got 100% to max it out. Whoa! I've made some woodland and I think I was supposed to. But that's why I've gone from there. There we go. Let's put all these up on a big mountain, shall we? Look at this. I need a lofty majestic mountain, so let's big mountain here. That's my mountain. This round brush is great for adding terrain, but sometimes you need to carve it away. Let's switch to a road and carve some contours in the mountain. Road brush reduces. Hold Alt in with the brush. Oh yeah, I made a big hole through it. That's good. The view button next to the menu button anytime to undo your last action. Oh, look at that, it got a little undo button. You can undo, it's like a Control Z basically. For you PC users out there, don't ask me the Mac command because I don't use Macs. You can also hold the view button to use the right stick to scrub through the bar and get the exact point you want. Let's reduce your brush intensity so you can shape your mountain in finer detail. And holding LB is the left stick select intensity. Oh yeah, so you can just sort of like, if you want to add a bit like here, and just sort of add little bits. If you feel like it's bulking out. Bit, I don't like the look of it. More of a peak thing on. Oh, saving. Seems to stop you when you want to save. It's to save. Add some colour. How about I use the left stick to navigate tools? Select it. Right, this is what I did before. Jumped the gun there. Ah yes, paint mode. This is how you add different colour materials to world D-pad. Bottom screen, the arrow button right above the palette opens the palette gallery, which has even more materials to select from. Press the right trigger to paint some magic into your world. Oh yeah, that's very mountainy, isn't it? Look at that. It's all Mayan looking. Cool. There I missed. Check it out, man. Let's make the rest of this grass then. What's this one? It's a rock sort of one. We can go grass. Get it all blended in. There you go, more mountain woodland area. Made an interesting landscape But how will your hero know where to go? The solution is simple. It's time to make a path. First, let's choose a background material to paint the ground beneath your path. D-pad select. Second material on the paint palette. While holding LB, use the left stick to select scale. Until the size of the brush. I want it to be a bit smaller because it's a path, isn't it? We'll go to 25. Paint over the terrain with your ground material. I've already done that. I've just done this. Right, now it's time to pick a contrasting material for your path. Press up on the D-pad to open the materials gallery. This is the paint gallery, which contains all of the different materials you can use in your world. Selecting the material places whichever materials was in the currently selected slot. Press A to replace the currently selected slot on the palette with material from the gallery. What we got then? We've got paper here. Woodlands path, there we go, we'll do that. Let's make a path. I want it to travel to the mountain. Get up to here. So we've got to go. Great path, but it could use a bit of sprucing up to make things more interesting. How about some coins to pick up? Oh, cool. Press A to button to switch to the prop tool. The D-pad. Prop gallery. Some coins to pick up. What are they? Right, we've got the prop gallery. Select the coin prop. I'll need to snap the prop to the ground. I'll do the plate to the ground. Got to jump to get that one. Glad if I could see what I was doing. Oh, that's the last coin he's got to pick up. Needs a little vegetation. How about a tree? I'm going to do that in the top gallery. Left stick, select the search box, and press A to search for tree. T then, look for a tree. Tree. Let's stick the search box. Search for done. Hey. Oh, I've got to type it in. Yeah. Right, pick a tree. Oh, hang on, there's one there that didn't have anything to pay for it. Woodland tree stump. Grab it with RT. By holding LB is left stick select scale. Okay, you can make it quite big. How rotate them? Left stick set what? Awesome job, you're here now as a summit to conquer, a path to follow, treasure to find, and battles to fight. You've created a grand adventure for your hero, but all journeys must eventually end. Oh. You're going to create a goal for the player that will end the game once they achieve it. Up on the D-pad, open the prop gallery. Use the left stick to select search box. Search for flag. Okay, for flag. LT to snap the prop to ground and place a prop in your world. Right, he's got to collect the flag up here. That's where his flag's. That's where he's got to get the flag from there. There we go. We'll write a brain for the flag. We'll do three things: detect when the player has reached it, display a victory message at the end of the game, display the time taken to finish the race. Move the cursor over the flag and hold LB. Give it a brain. Right. I know this bit, I'm good at this bit. First we have to detect whether the player reaches the flag using the bump sensor. So when... Excuse me, bear with me a sec. When sensors bump... Now this line will run any object bump into it. Since you only want to sense the player, you need to add a player tile filter to the sensor results. So bump objects player. When the side checks if the player has reached the flag, the do side should tell this brain to switch over to a victory state. So far all of the code you've written has been on one page of this brain. Every brain has at least one page, but you're going to use additional pages to enter a victory state. Do. Oh yeah, so yeah, you get tiles. Switching pages is like changing states, like going from being asleep to being awake. You can't be both at once. Switch page, next page tells the brain to stop running the script on the current page and start running the next page. Okay. Page 1 is done for now, so you can switch over to page 2 and start coding the victory state. Oh right, that links the two pages. The code on this page will not run until the brain switches from page 1 to 2. Anything you want to happen after the player reaches the flag should go on this page. A good place to start with is a simple victory message. Do, create, interface, display. You need to create a piece of custom text to display. Values, text, new text. So we go victory. big capitals to make it feel like you've done something amazing. And some exclamation marks as well. There we go. And the smiley face for good measure. There we go. You can also modify where the message will show up and how big it will be. So modify screen location. I like this. It's just switch around. You pick loads of different things. Put it in the centre of the screen. Put another one on. Modifier. Font size. Extra large. That's what we want. Before you add anything else, you should test your goal to make sure everything works so far. Let's test it then. See if it works. Oh, I'm in the water. Oh, that's not good. What's happened there? Hang on. The goal works, but it doesn't actually end the game yet. Move the cursor over the flag. No. I need to get my player from underneath the ground first. There. Create interface, fade. I set how long the fade out should take. Modifier, transition time, values, number, new number. It should take 5 seconds. There we go. Getting over. The when side of this line is empty, which means the game over the top will run immediately when this brain switches to page 2. You can use a countdown timer to delay this line's execution by a few seconds, which will give the screen a chance to fade out and display a victory message. So when you count down, values, number, new number, we'll give it 5 seconds, because that's what the fade out time is. Right, run until the countdown time is finished counting the specific number of seconds. Time to put your game over transition to the test. I will when I've moved this guy. Right, let's put him like where he's supposed to be. Let's put him at the start of the level then, yeah? I'll put him here. There we go. Pause menu, so we'll test it from here. Right then. I made a copy of him. Oops, I think I was supposed to do that. I've got this goblin chasing me still as well. Anyways, my copy will just have to follow me about. Yeah, we've got to get the coins. Collect the coins! A cheap Mario imitation. Da 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 da! Victory! Where's my screen fade out? I think I know what's happened. I think I put the code on the player rather than the actual world. Whoopsie! Yeah, you get the idea. I'll have to play around with this some more and get better, rather than having a really anticlimactic end like that. Let's kill this goblin, where is it? Come here! I can attack him with my other one, my other me. Haha, you're dead. Can I have an army of you? That's going to be so awesome. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. So I did. I think I just killed a squirrel. Whoops. I'm definitely going to play around with this some more and try and make some really interesting and cool things. But yeah, if you've not got any beta access keys yet, or you don't have to sign up, I'll put a link in the description below. Check it out, sign up, have a play around, because it's super fun. I really love it. But yeah, that is all for now, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Also like and comment, you know, I'm open to feedback. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.